Good evening, folks. I am one half of the dastardly duo known as Rudderless. My cohort in chaos, he's a little bashful.
I'm the other half, and I'm the one who wasn't eating dinner right before we went on the air.
I don't believe anything he says. Sit back and watch what happens if you do. Okay, we'll be back in a moment and do whatever we decide we'd love to do. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be right back.
Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I know what that look means.
You know what that look means. And I've had plastic surgery.
Oh, you've had the plastic surgery. Oh, and even though I know what the look means, you've had the plastic surgery.
The plastical transformation of my facial features have totally transformed the nuances of the look. Don't look away. Don't look away. The look.
Don't give me that. You know that I know that there is no such word as plastical. So that voids your whole argument.
You had a brain transplant since the last time we were together?
Yeah, a plastical brain.
You know, it's interesting because the way this self-improvement stuff carries itself out, you know, for me, I can see where there's clearly an advantage. Like the intent behind this look that you know is different. For you, all you got out of it was a thesaurus that said, "Oh, plastical isn't the word." Wow.
I'll take the little victories wherever I can find them.
Wherever you can find them. This is always your excuse when you cheat on me, Carl.
Anthony, I don't think it's you and it, we've had this discussion. It's not cheating if I come home afterwards.
Carl, when you stop at Baskin Robbins and eat a double banana split with 2,000 calories minimum, it is cheating on me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Anthony, their bananas were really overripe.
I don't care about the quality of their bananas. I want you to be healthy, robust, able to scratch my back for years to come. What do you want? What do you want?
Well, if you want me to be so robust, why did you get plastic surgery?
I wanted to see if I could get the look by you. There you go again. There you go again. Strutting your stuff.
Yeah, I'm strutting. When you got it, you flaunt it. You know what I mean?
Actually, I don't know what you mean because I've never gotten it, but you really strut what you got.
I've been I've been known to strut in my day.
Huh.
I'll show you how to strut sometime.
And when I'm ready, I'll ask. And I'm not in any hurry. I've gotten to this homeostatic equilibrium here where I don't have to worry about strutting or anything. When I'm ready, I'll ask.
Don't know. I think we could all use a good strut every now and then. You don't know what you're missing.
You, you say that I don't have any idea of what I'm missing. I say I choose not to know.
I laugh, nay, scoff at your naivete.
People who strut shouldn't talk like that, Bruce.
Oh, come on, Howie. I like to talk like that once in a while. I mean, you use the big words all the time, and now, I use one big word, and you put me down.
I'm just saying it's not becoming. It doesn't enhance your image, your photogenicity, your strutability. For me, I don't have anything else but an expansive vocabulary that I waste.
Well, so I guess you're strutting in your own way. You're strutting your vocabulary.
I have something to be proud of.
You got it. Flaunt it. Gee, you look like a guy who's carrying a load.
I look like a carrying a load.
Yeah.
This is the freest that I have felt in 22 years.
Wow. Wow, you must have really been under it because you look like someone who's, got the weight of the world on his shoulders.
I had the weight of the world on my shoulders. This is the freest I have been in 2 decades plus 2 years.
Well, you have to excuse me if I'm glad I didn't see you 2 years ago because you're looking pretty dogged right now. Nothing personal.
Yeah, with you, it's never personal. It's always, hey, hey, Maxie, can you lend me a couple of bucks? Nothing personal. Yeah, I'm good with that. The key is, you're glad you didn't see me 2 years ago. I'm telling you, 22 years.
2 years. Whoa, whoa. Someone who's got been wearing all that weight. Boy, I bet you you're pretty strong now, huh?
Yeah, it, it went away. Like, as soon as I unloaded the weight of the world, I didn't need to be all bulked up, maxed out on creatinine. Just, I just feel happy.
Oh, that's great. Then you can help me with this couch today then.
No, I don't do anything involving lifting anymore. After what I was living under for 22 years, I am so like, I mean, I wish I could help you with the couch. We've been known each other for a while, but I wish I could.
Oh, geez, Terry, you're the guy I go to when I need help with the furniture, and I've been counting on you for 22 years. You're gonna leave me? You're gonna stiff me like this?
Hmm. You seem to forget I haven't come through for you for 22 years. You just count on me. I disappoint you. I'm consistent like that.
Oh, Terry, you don't disappoint me. You've always been, we got a couch, we got, lounge chairs. You pick up one side, I pick up the other. We get it up a flight of stairs like that. I'm never gonna find another buddy like you.
I've never been the buddy you thought I was.
Oh, gee, Terry. I'm glad you're feeling so good and everything.
Me too. I mean, I don't want to do anything to chill my buzz. I am just, woo! I don't want to say pumping because then you're thinking lifting, and I'm not doing that. But my buzz is so unchillable, and I'm not going to move any furniture because, back in the old days, you could count on me. Forget that.
Gee, I guess, if you got a buzz, I don't want to stand in the way of nobody's buzz. You enjoy your buzz. I'll guess I'll go on down to the Home Depot or something and see if anybody wants to help me move a couch.
Yeah. While you're there, could you pick me up like a truckload of 2x4s and unload them in the backyard? I got somebody coming over to work on something later today.
Yeah, gee, Terry, I guess you've moved on. I can tell. I don't want to stand in your way.
All right. So you know what a 2x4 is, right?
Yeah, it's a piece of lumber.
You got more going on than I thought you did.
Well, now I gotta find somebody to help me move furniture. It's
I, Look, nothing would give me more pleasure to help you move furniture, but 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 not at the price of chilling my buzz. I
well, yeah, like I said, Terry, I don't want to get in the way of nobody's buzz. You chill. You've earned it. You getting rid of 22 years of the weight of the world on your shoulders. I can find somebody. Don't you worry about me. I'll find somebody, Terry.
Oh, I haven't given you a second thought for 22 years. I'm just hoping, like, when you're down there getting the 2x4s, you could pick me up like a couple of buckets of nails and a nail gun.
Terry, a hammer was always good enough for us. What do you need something fancy like a nail gun for?
It's all part of my chill buzz world.
Jeez, Terry, I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
We can expand upon that.
Well, you're using nail guns. You don't lift furniture no more. You're working with 2x4s. I mean, you're becoming a real Renaissance man, Terry.
I never lifted furniture before. I always just smooth talk you into thinking that I was holding it up my end, but you did everything all by yourself. I'm really proud of you.
Huh. I always wondered about that. There was all those bumps going up the stairs, and I just thought, loose boards.
And now I don't have to carry the weight of trying to dupe you anymore. Like, the truth is out. I never lifted a piece of furniture with you in 88 divided by 4 years.
Oh, geez, Terry, you're always the good one with the
22.
math. Yeah,
22.
yeah, no,
Yes,
thank you for clearing
sure.
that up. You,
I,
you you're always the good one with the numbers.
it's all part of my, like, how to be more humane to people in the world. It's all part of that.
Geez, Terry. So you never lifted the furniture?
Nah, that's for suckers.
Huh. You're working with 2x4s,
You, big 2x4s.
big 2x4s.
Big
Like
two by
the
fours.
biggest 2x4s you can find, I bet. Because I know you don't do
Bigger than
nothing.
that. Big, bigger than that.
Wow.
I'd nail them together. They become humongous 2x4s.
Wow. So they become 2x4s by 2x4s.
And and with everything that I saved over the years from not lifting furniture, I can lift them light as a feather.
Wow.
One hand most days.
Wow. Terry, could I come to work for you?
Nah, I prefer working alone. Look, you did great all those years working alone. You only thought that I was working with you.
Man, I gotta I gotta find somebody who will carry a couch for me. And then like you, I can, take some time off.
Well, if you're serious about looking for somebody,
I am.
I'll just tell you now, okay? You're in my sister Susie?
Oh, the one with the biceps.
My sister Susie. She's not working for anybody now.
Ah, Terry, you came through for me.
No,
He,
I don't know. I mean, she hasn't said yes. I'm just giving you a
she,
name.
she can carry a couch, can't she?
I never asked her. I never needed her to do anything for me. I always had you.
Hey, I won't pry. I won't pry. I can take it from here, Terry. I can take this myself.
you. When you bring those 2x4s back, remember to put them down gently so that they don't crack.
Yeah, well, you know me. I always get the good quality wood. I don't get the wood with the cracks or the bad scratches in them or nothing.
I know you think that that's what you get, but I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for me faking lifting those boards, they would have all crumbled to sawdust right before your eyes.
Terry, you never lifted the boards either?
Why would I?
You make sense, Terry. I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning a whole lot.
I I really admire your willingness to take on something new, Bruce. I really admire it.
Well, thank you, Terry. I'm about doing an honest day's work for an honest day.
You know, there's so much I admire about you.
Oh, it's okay, Terry. You don't have to.
No, I mean, a normal person would like, lose their shit. Like, what? You never carry those boards? What? Your sister has biceps and you never told me about her? Like, she could have been helping me. I could be in good physical condition with it because I wouldn't have had to do the lifting if Susie had been doing it. You never,
It's
and you are
okay, Terry.
you're so magnanimous of spirit.
I just, like I said, I'm an honest man doing an honest day's work, and I gotten a lot of work done.
Like they say, suckers born every minute. You are so specific in your work, Mark. So specific.
I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was looking.
Mark, I've been admiring your specificity from afar for a long, long time.
Oh, Oh, Yates, I'm. It's nothing. It's just, it's just always been a fascination of mine what I do.
Mark, I've been observing you from afar for a long, long, non-specific time because I find you fascinating.
Oh, Yates, you silver-tongued devil. Yeah, I noticed you staring at the wall, standing at the window to the lab for all these days. And, I find your fascination very charming, and it's really, I'm not worth all that attention.
Mark, I've been watching you for way more than these few days at the window. You only found me at the window because the camera broke.
Oh,
At least the one at the lab.
Yates, I know that, you've been filming me for quite some months now, and I've been reading the social media posts that you've addressed to me, and they're all so charming and very 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 what's the word? I can't even think of the word. I'm so flummoxed. Flummoxed. They're flummoxing. You are flummoxing me, Yates.
Mark, okay? Your dictionary is on the dining room table. Check your dictionary for the right word.
See, that's what's so wonderful about you, Yates. Even though you're almost stalking me, and yet you take the time to help me find the correct words that I want to use to speak with you. I can't speak highly enough of you.
Mark, I have been exploring the range of your activities. And, funny you should be laughing, I have video recordings of them for a very, very long time.
Oh, Yates, your attentions are so wonderful. How long?
You don't want to know. And good evening, folks. Thank you very much for keeping us company during this lovely half hour Sunday evening at the Follies. My cohort in chaos, John from somewhere up in Maine. I don't even know if they have cities up there.
Closer to Canada than you are, David.
Good night, all. Thanks so much. See you
Thank
in
you. Good
about a
night.
month.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Xander.